And number 20, Elma brought a laptop computer at a store that gave a 20% discount of its original price. The total amount she paid to the cashier was P dollars, including an 8% sales tax on the discounted price. Which of the following represent the original price of the computer in terms of P? All right. So for this question, the best approach is we can try to write out an equation first, okay? Instead of thinking how to represent P, let's just write an equation based on this information, okay? So in write an equation, we just want to think about the relationship here between the variables, and then use the equation to represent the scenario. Okay, so if we were trying to solve for the original price, let's just call the original price X dollars for now. Okay, let's call that X because we don't know what that is. Okay, so the original price of the computer, we had to pay X dollars. All right, that's what we start with. And based on this price, the store gave her a 20% discount. So this is a percent decrease, right? Because there's a 20% discount. So the original price X, we had to decrease it by 20%. All right. And so the original amount is like 100%, right? So we decrease by 20%, then what we actually have to pay will be 80% of the original price. Okay, so if X is the total, that's the original price. To figure out the price after the discount, we had to do X times, it'll be 1 minus 20%. Okay, so it's like, yeah, so it'll be 1 minus 0.2 pretty much. Okay, so it's 20% decrease, it will be subtract from 1. Okay, so this is like 100% minus 20%. So it's like 80% left. That's what we had to pay. All right, so in decimal form is 1 minus 0.2, okay, which will be 0.8. All right, so that's why I do 1 minus 0.2 to represent the 20% decrease. All right. And then similarly, after that, we have, after a percent decrease, we still have to pay a tax, right? 8% sales tax. So the tax is added on top of the price. Okay, so this is a percent increase. We're gonna increase it by 8%. So increase by 8% will be, we add it to 100%, right? So in decimal form, be 1 plus 8%, convert to decimal, it's 0.08. Okay, 0.08. So that's the second part, is 1 plus 0.08. And after both changes, this should equal to the price that she actually paid, right? Which is P. Okay, so we set this equal to P. Okay. And we simplify the equation a little bit. So it's like X times 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8. 1 plus 0.08 is 1.08 equal to P. That's the equation that we have. And now to answer the question says, which of the following represent the original price of the computer in terms of P? Okay, so pretty much we're trying to solve for X in terms of P, right? We're trying to get X by itself. Okay, so you want to get X by itself. See, right now, X is multiplied to 0.08 and 1.08. And to get X by itself, I had to divide both number out. Okay, so I had to divide by 0.08, I had to divide by 1.08. And do it on one side of the equation, we had to do the other on the other side. So divide by 0.08 and 1.08. Okay, on the left side, these cancel. So we just get X by itself. And on the right, this is P over 0.8 times 1.08 on the bottom. Okay, so that's the X value in terms of P, which is letter D for number 20. Okay, so that will be our final answer.